In this episode, we examine something called the latte habit, and we'll show you what that daily cup of coffee is really costing you. Hey everybody, I'm Mike Desepoli, and this is episode 20 of the Ask the Advisor show. Today we're talking about how small changes can have a big impact on your financial future. You know, the one thing about saving is it's a lot like dieting. It's really fun and easy to talk about, but it's really hard to put into practice. And we're always encouraging our clients that instead of trying to make one big drastic changes at once, it's easier to start with small, daily, systematic changes to move you towards your ultimate goal. So to illustrate that, we want to talk about something today called the latte habit, okay? Obviously, many Americans start their day off with a cup of coffee. Just some statistics around coffee is there's about 280 million cups of coffee consumed per day, which breaks out to about 2.7 cups per coffee drinking adult. But have you ever thought about what that habit is actually costing you? We ran the numbers for you, and I think you'll be quite surprised to see the results. So let's say the average price of a cup of coffee is $3, and let's say you stop twice per day to pick up a cup of coffee. Now, if you're like me, that number is closer to 4 or 5 times per day, but we'll use 2 for this example. So you're spending $6 a day on your cup of coffee. Over the course of a week, 42 bucks. Times that by a month, and you're spending $180 a month on your coffee. Obviously, we can keep going. What about over the course of 1 year? $2,160 spent on this over the course of 1 year. So if you cut coffee out entirely, pretty substantial savings. But hold on, we work in the investment community, so we're going to take this a step further. What if you put that money, that $2,160 per year savings, to good use and invested it for your future? Let's say you invested it in an account earning 7% per year. And you did this for 35 years, which is the average career span of a U.S. worker. Let's say you start working at 25 and you retire at age 60. Even though for most people their career span is usually over 40 years, but we're going to use 35 for this example. If you invested your $2,160 coffee savings for 35 years at a 7% return per year, the end result would be $319,493. That's right, guys, over 300 grand from cutting these out of your daily budget. Now, obviously, I'm not advocating that you eliminate coffee entirely from your diet. It would be impossible for me, and I know many others that would struggle with that as well. But what I'm recommending is that you purchase coffee and you start making it at home. Brew your own coffee, spend $4 or $5 on a reusable container that you can bring with you to work and back every single day, and allow that savings to start to add up over time. It may not seem like much initially. That $3 or $6 a day may not put a large sum of change in your pocket. But if you use it productively and invest it over time, put that money to work, forget about it, because at the end of the day, you're already wasting it. So now we're clawing that money back into your life, and we're going to invest it and put it to good future use. The results are staggering, guys. It's $300,000 plus in your pocket. So this is just proof that small changes over time can have a substantial impact. And I know many of you may be thinking, well, I don't have 35 years left to work, so what's the point of doing this? The impact is substantial over any time frame. Okay, it takes small steps in a direction to achieve your goal, and this is a great start. We hope you guys enjoyed the tip. If you have any questions that you'd like to hear us answer about anything at all in the investment community, we'd love to do it. That's the purpose of this show. You can send us an email, info@asktheadvisor.com, or if you're on Twitter, send us a tweet using the hashtag AskTheAdvisor. And if you're on Instagram, please visit us, instagram.com/asktheadvisor. We got a lot of really cool things going on there. Some different millionaire mindset tips that we put out each and every day, economic updates, things to really get you in the right frame of mind to achieve your goals. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you back next week, episode 21.